Hello, I'm Vicki Knott. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Crux OCM. Starting to do some video blogs because frankly I like it more than writing. Wanted to dive in today. There's definitely a lot of grieving going on, and so don't want to, I want to start doing like positive posts and stuff, but I also want to take a step back and, let's acknowledge what's happening, especially for us here in oil and gas. COVID is tough, right? Like my husband's a healthcare worker, so it's a challenge for sure. I think what's impacting on my LinkedIn and my connections is definitely on the oil and gas side. So, I want to talk about that a little bit, and I'll try to keep it brief, but there's a lot of layoffs happening. Like I talked to an executive at a well service company yesterday. They're in the process of laying off 50% of their staff here in Canada. He's forecasting that in 30 days, a lot of oil field service companies here in Canada are going to be shutting their doors. We've seen this in Canada. In the industry, we've all seen the cycles. Us personally as a company, we had a late stage customer that we were in closing with. Their stock dropped 80% overnight. And so they had to put the project on hold, obviously. And we understand that and we get it, and we're super excited for when they come back. So with all of these layoffs, it's, we've all been told that things are changing and they are not going to go back to the way they were. So for oil and gas workers, as a small company, we have hired a number of oil and gas workers in Canada that weren't having the same kind of career paths that they were having in the past. So they've transitioned to tech because we are a tech company for oil and gas. So there are ways to repurpose your skills and your talent and to work not in what you think you would work in. So you're not going to work for one of the big oil and gas companies maybe anymore. But there's so many small companies that are creating these efficiencies and moving faster than what these big guys can. These big guys they're not gonna have the budget now going forward. We, as a small company, we haven't laid off anybody. We're not doing salary cuts. We are funded. We do have customers that are moving forward with us. Really just want to tell you guys, you're gonna have to think about it differently going forward and what kind of skill set you have and how you can make yourself marketable. But, small companies like us, we might not have been where you wanted to work, but I think we're doing really exciting things and we're proving efficiency gains for the industry. So, it's not easy. If I can personally make any introductions in my network, I'd love to. We get some more customers and we grow, like we'll be hiring, oil and gas deep domain experiences is so important to us, especially in the operations side. Like that's the pillar of what our company stands on. And I think there are more companies like us as well. So stay out there, stay positive as much as you can, right? Take your time to grieve, and definitely like reach out to me, reach out to other small companies. Start following some startup blogs. They're doing interesting new things. So all right, next week I'll promise it'll be a bit more positive, but wanted to kind of get that out there, the obligatory empathetic post. Well, thanks everybody. Chat soon.